I did one video, and now I don't want to do the videos anymore, man. It's stressing me out. But I already made up my mind that I'm gonna do 7 videos. So this is video number 2. It took me forever to do this video. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't like in the best mood. I had to will myself to get up. I had to encourage myself. Come on, Precious, get up. Come on, Precious, you gotta go to school. You gotta do it. Let's get up. Come on, you gotta take a test. So here I am. God is able to do just what he said he will do. Hey, he's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. God is able. I had a stressful day today, man. Very stressful day. I went to school, took my test, left, and I called my apartment complex, and I asked them did the cords come in, because I'm president of SNA, Student Nurses Association, and everybody's waiting for their cords. So I was like, yo, if a package comes, are you guys going to keep it in the office, or are you guys not going to intercept it and allow it to be in front of my door? And they said, yes, it's going to be in front of your door. And if you ever been to my house, hey, nothing needs to be in front of my door. I don't need no attention where I stay at. I don't need nothing in my front door, because no matter what it is, it's going to get gone. They going to take it. Cords? What you going to do with a cord? Where I stay at, they'll take it. So to God be the glory. By the time I came home after going to the mall, the cords was squished enough in a package to be able to fit in my little mailbox. So to God be the glory, because that junk was stressing me. Because everybody's waiting for that cord. They're like, Precious, yo, what you doing? Where the cords at? We about to graduate. You don't got no cords. But to God be the glory. It came today. To God be the glory. Because, woo! I would have had to take the L for that one. It would have been a big fat L on my head like this. But to God be the glory. That was really stressing me out. Also, when I was on my way this morning to school, after having willed myself to get up, after having encouraged myself, come on, Precious, you got to get up, you got to do it, just do it, just do it. Woo! It's a lot. I was in the car, and I was at a stop sign, and I saw this professor I saw that, you guys know, I saw that professor, that one professor. Whoo! Whoo! I saw that professor, guys. Whoo! Ooh, I saw that professor. Let me tell you something. As I said in my other video, June 10th, it was over for me. I died June 10th. I lost something so precious to me that I'm never going to ever get back, but I'm going to think about that loss every day for the rest of my life. So I lost something, and it was June 10th. It was a Friday. And then June 13th, God, in my disarray and my sadness and depression, the Lord said he's going to turn all your sorrow into joy. That was June 13th. I don't remember the time, but I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere. I always try to write stuff like that down. That was a Monday. He told me that. On June 16th, I went to clinical, and they was like, nah, bruh. Hey, you're not going to make it. You're not making it. Try again next semester. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I'm laughing because I can laugh now. But, whoo! After losing that 6 days prior, and then coming in, they like, yo, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna graduate on time. You gotta come back. Woo! That was wild. That was what I can't even describe it. This is the real me. This is the raw me. Like that was wild. I had to call my brother. I was like, yo, man, I fought the good fight, man. It's over for me. It's no more. It's done. I did all that I could do. And that's my exact words. I told my brother, I said, I did all that I can do. everything, every fiber in my being, I put it towards nursing school. That was it for me. June 16, they said, nah, bruh. They told me, they said, oh, we thought you would bounce back by now. By now, we thought you would come back and bounce back. Bounce. Where I'm bouncing to? I just lost somebody so precious to me. And you telling me I should bounce, like I should be bouncing? I should be bouncing for that Lord. Bouncing for that Lord. No, I was not bouncing. I was not bouncing. That was the beginning of the depression. That was the beginning of the dark space and the dark place. And I'm currently in a healing period. It's not like I'm like a soldier that just came home. Like, I'm currently healing. I'm trying to get adjusted to social norms, social cues again. I'm trying to understand who I am again. Like, this is a new me. This is a rebirth, because I died. I died. Spiritually, I died. Nursing school drop kicked me, slam dunked me, karate chopped me. Nursing school did all of that. Spiritually battered me, abused me, beat me up. Only so that the Lord could bring me up. Only so that the Lord could be glorified at the end of it all. Nursing school? It drop kicked me, slam dunked me, karate chopped me, all of that. Back to the story. So I saw this professor as I was at the stop sign. Remember, I had to will myself to go to school this morning. It was one of the hard days, because anybody that's been through something knows that every day is, you don't know what you're going to get when you wake up in the morning. Of course you pray. Of course you thank God for the day. But you don't know what that day is going to be like. Yesterday I was, okay. But today was one of the hard days. So that's why it took me so long to do the video, because today is one of the hard days. Today is one of the tough days that you got to will yourself. You got to tell yourself, okay, you gotta go to school. You got to do this. You got to do that. And I saw that professor, and I'm like, my heart, my mind. This is what my heart, my mind is telling me. Like, wow. So are you a human being? Because you had the opportunity to encourage them. You had the opportunity, not even to encourage somebody, but just not kick them when they was down. You had that opportunity, but you chose otherwise. And I'm not asking for no handouts or no excuses. You still had to do what you had to do, but you didn't have to say what you said while you were doing it. Just like at a job, if you're going to let somebody go, you don't have to say, well, I'm letting you go, but also I want you to know that I don't think you're attractive at all, that I think you're a horrible mother, and I hope DCF takes your children. Like, you don't got to go full throttle on them. All you got to do is say, all right, man, we no longer need your services here, and I hope you find something better. But you don't gotta kick them while they down. You don't have to go full throttle, especially if you know the circumstances under which their performance is declining. If you know the circumstances or the parameters that are causing the person's once excellent performance to go down, then you should be a little empathetic. That's the proper word. The proper word is empathetic. Proper means befitting for the situation. So empathetic is the proper word. You can be empathetic, especially if that's what you're teaching in the classroom. It's empathy, not sympathy, but empathy. Being able to place yourself in somebody else's situation and feel how they feel. Being able to do that, that's a gift. Everybody can't do that. I have empathy. I seen the dude, so my mind is asking me, is this guy even human? And then I realized, I said, dang, I still didn't even forgive this person. And it's been like a year now, or it's coming to a year now. I'm still, and it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, because I'm battling, I'm still, like I said, in the healing process, and I'm still trying to understand why what happened, and why did the person have to behave like that when they had an opportunity to act differently. That's why I always get on here on Facebook and tell people, encourage people where you can, because you're next in line. You're next in line to need that encouragement that you had the opportunity to give somebody. Karma is real. It's coming back around full throttle, not half speed. So I'm learning how to forgive. Today was one